Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and in this video I'm going to talk shortly about the class spawn because this is pretty basic. I've talked about it a lot. This is probably getting repetitive for most of you, and if it isn't, this is pretty short and to the point, to be fairly honest. I don't even need to talk about the lower spawns or anything like that because it's literally just like half the price for half the infusions and everything like that. Literally the same spawn and everything surrounding it. Okay, so with the class spawn, really good concept, but considering how low the guarantee list is, the whole class spawn, right? Class spawns have been done for a while. It's pretty much the lower the cost, the higher the rates. That plays a pretty significant part in what you're actually going to get. So that being said, like the expectations, 3 out of 4, let's say, at the time that you're actually going to spawn this, you're probably only going to get 33. So that's pretty much why I'm about to go on what I'm going on. If you were confused, if you were new to this channel or anything of that sort. So anyways, moving on from there, it's a good concept, but the issue is the cost is so low, the guarantee cost is so low and everything like that. It's just not worth it anymore. There was a time when this for sure was worth it, back then when they only had 35 costs as the highest maximum. This was pretty good for class spawn, was good for free to plays when 35 cost was the highest, but like it wasn't good for like pay to wins. If you were pay to win, you might as well do a treasure spawn that has the metal exchange and then get the items from there personally. But as like starting off people, as free to plays, or I should say, it wasn't bad because you were a few steps behind. Considering that 36 cost is the highest right now and 37 cost weapons are coming out soon, it's just not worth it anymore. It honestly isn't. The cost is literally too low. If they actually gave a split rates, like they actually gave equal rates to everything in the spawn, or perhaps they hired the guarantee cost to like 35 cost, 34 cost would work, but it would only work for a couple months, so what would be the point? 35 cost though, it'd definitely be a lot better of a spawn, and I would recommend this for a crap ton of people out there because your gear score would literally jump if you decide to spawn this. And I do not kid you when I say your gear score would probably literally jump for the most of you out there that would probably be doing this, but considering it's 33, it's not worth it. And here's some physical proof of actually me talking about 33. This isn't even 4 infusions. This is a 5th infused weapon right here. They only guarantee you 4 infusions. So if you don't get dupes quickly, best of luck to get it to the 5th infusion. And plus it's 33 cost, so it's honestly not worth it anymore, to be fairly honest. The only thing I would say considering would be worth it even at this point would be 36 cost, because again, 37 cost weapons will be coming out soon, month or 2 to be fairly honest. The time is closing in for that stuff. They already got the 38 cost out and 37 cost weapons out in Japan, so they have been for I think a month or 2, so they're going to be coming eventually in global, so expect that. So 35 cost would be okay to infuse right now, but like honestly, especially if you're free to play, those ethers aren't something you're gonna obtain logging in every day, so I wouldn't waste your ethers on that, and I would honestly just wait. As much as it might suck, it's long term, it's going to help you in the long run and stuff like that. So anyways, moving on from there, like I said, not even a 4th infuse, it's a 5th infuse, and I got it 99 plus values. So this is technically a cheat because you don't get the plus values and you don't get the 5th infusion when you get the 33 cost that you're probably going to end up getting. And look at this, 35 cost that's only infused 3 times. Infused 3 times. It doesn't even have the plus values that this one does. And the 35 cost still offers almost 1k higher. You're missing the 2 most important OP infusions. The 4th and 5th infusions are by far the most OP, and even then it still falls behind 1k behind a 35 cost. I actually have a 4th one right here. It falls behind even further. The 5th one was actually 10k behind a 36 cost. No, not 10k, my bad, 20k gear score, and I do not kid you when I say 20k, literally 20k. If you actually want to do the math, you can right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back in. As you can see right there, That's 10k for one, and that's 10k for another. That's about 20k. It's a little over 20k to be fairly honest. A 36 cost max infused versus a 33 cost max infused. As you can see right there, it may only be 3 costs, but that's literally a 20k difference in gear score right there. And it gets even bigger. I think that's a 26k when you don't count the 5th infusion. But yeah, that's it for this video. Not worth it. Free to play, pay to win. No matter what you are, it's 80 gems, and it just, the gear is falling behind so much, it's outdated, it's not worth it. If they updated the cost, or they actually gave balanced rates, and literally when I say balanced, I mean balanced rates between, like, they give equal rates to everything in there, sure, it would be worth it. But considering the lower the cost, the higher the rate, so 3/4 of the times, at least 75% of the time, you're getting the lowest cost, which is outdated. It's not worth it anymore. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped out. This is the AzureWrath, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.